You may wake up in the morning and find that your technology is obsolete. So what do you do, etc.? So I would like to request Mr. Tarunpreet Singh of Samsung to start the conversation.
Too slim, from bezel to bezel-less, moving to the technology, then resolution, high resolution is there, low response is there, then height adjustment is there, gaming has been introduced in this segment, smart is one of the thing which is, which entered here. And a few days back, as a Samsung, being the leader manufacturer of display, we have launched 3D monitors and 3D experience without glasses. This is something, which was never there. So you will, very soon you will see it in market. 3D monitor without glasses, you will experience it.
We will typically take a quarter or two maximum to come out with new products, newer kind of technology. And all that is changing. The technology is shaping up primarily because of the requirements, the kind of new things that are coming up. AI is there everywhere now after Gen I penetration, and now you'll see AI PCs. Soon you will see that we'll not talk about PCs. Most of the PCs, because the TOPS definition that are there right now, soon everything will be clubbed together towards kind of AI PCs itself.
When you look at a normal gaming PC or anything, when AI comes in, it's actually the inputs and outputs, the ones and zeros, which we all know, have to be very fast. Very fast. Very fast means like what you saw last week. In fact, at times much more than that. And that is what makes the difference. Whether it is gaming experience, like my colleague just said, whether it is your AI PC or all PCs coming together, the ultimate thing is making our lives with more better experience using technology.
There is a little bit complexity to design the projects according to the customer. We need to be educate some customers as well as the MSI, RSI, which is the making complete RFP. So there would be to understand the customer application as well, the requirement of the systems, what is need to be exact, customer is looking the solution, what kinds of AIs need to, now every customer is looking the output through the cameras. So what is the application is customer is looking to drive or monitor the CCTV, so which is very important to design such way so that customer can get the better output from the CCTV surveillance product. So in
Omada is basically the software defined ecosystem what we have. That means all your networking, that means all your access points, that is wireless, all your switching, all your gateways coming into picture, you can manage them through a single pane of glass, right? Talking of visibility, right, that's what is needed. With so many things lying around, what you need is visibility. So Omada basically gives you visibility. So just to give you a snapshot, so once you log into the dashboard, you go to a switch. Now switch has multiple ports, 8 port, 16. So you can know each port, whether it is connected, not connected, how much power it is drawing, right? So that level of visibility you get with Omada. And what new thing we have, we are bringing in Omada. First thing, maybe I'll take a step back. So TP-Link also has launched its enterprise level surveillance system. So what we are doing with Omada is we'll be getting Omada Central, which is integration of the core networking along with the surveillance. So the same scenario where I'm talking about a PoE switch giving a power, it would actually tell you which camera is being used, how much power it is drawing. And when it comes to the AI ML feature, how it is implemented, suppose a power going down, automatically it is detected and the power, only that port is rebooted, right? Not the entire switch, right? So that is just maybe one smaller example of how ML, machine learning and AI can be used.
As somebody who works with digital storage very deeply, we feel this is an extremely interesting and difficult market to predict. Maybe Micron will have something to say about this, but definitely in 5 years, today's 3D NAND technology, 3D NAND flash technology will be replaced by or not completely replaced, but maybe would be superseded by other technologies. The way we store data, currently the type of storage we have may last decades, or a flash storage which you have, I don't think you will trust it for more than 10 years. It has weather elements, it has various elements that erode the data. But the type of data the type of technologies we are looking at now are going to maintain data for centuries or millennia, maybe many thousands of years. Now, some of these are, for example, first, let's say this holographic technology, in which you store data using different light and different lasers. Then there is different types of optical glass storage. This is also very interesting. Then, of course, quantum computing. We have been talking about it for many years now. I think probably in sessions like this we have talked about it for more than 5-6 years. But maybe now in the next 5 years you'll actually get to see quantum computing, and it's totally different. Bits become qubits. The way you store data is completely different. You're looking at alternative realities. What could have happened? If this incident had not happened. It's not the way data is today. It's quite different. When you go down to the quantum level, it's quite different. But a personal favorite, the best in terms of storage, would be DNA. And DNA storage is something, the universe has stored information in DNA for ever since, mankind was born, right? It's always been there, even before. I mean, ever since life began on Earth. But now, using the bases of DNA, adenine, guanine, thymine, the 4 bases, you can store DNA, you can store information in DNA, and petabytes of data can be stored in things as small as a fingernail, things like that. It may take more than 5 years, or maybe 5-year time horizon may not be enough, but times it will store for thousands of years. It will store forever, basically.